Hi guys, today is day 36 of intraday backtesting. So today's trade we took in Bank Nifty. We took two trades, and one is long and another one is short, and both we ended in profit. So let me share the analysis, guys. Before that, today's date is 30th September, last day of this month. So let's go to the analysis, guys. So first trade was this trade, which is this is 1 minute time frame of Bank Nifty, and this was the resistance zone. One time, two time, three time, four time, took four time resistance, and fifth time it got broke. And I simply had drawn a trend line by marking at the support levels. So the trade I took was here around 11:38 candle, sorry 11:58 candle. So this candle, I will tell you the reason behind that. So firstly, we'll have the fib rejection from top to bottom. So this was the low, so I will keep the low at here. So yeah, so what it means is whenever it goes above 0.6%, it likely to uh, I mean it likely to change the trend. For example, if you see from here, it has been downways, right? It was been bearish. So let's see how many times it has actually break it. This was the 0.6 level. So let's see how many times it has break it. This one it tried but not. Here the wick has came, but still it's not a proper break one. So here it got break, which is 0.61% got broke, and again it tried here, and again it got broke. So two times, and again here third time. So it shows that the trend is reversed, and 90% of the time it goes on the trend way, I mean like opposite trend. So it was bearish so far, and it also broke 0.6 level, and it likely to go, I mean give a breakout. So after that I just drawn a resistance on here, and I took the trade here. But before that I also checked from this fib retracement, so from here to here. So yeah, from bottom to top, if you see, it has clearly uh, gave us confirmation, which is it has went upwards and took retracement 0.23%, and it has moved away. So after seeing this confirmation, I took trade at this level around 11:58. Yeah, so I just took the trade here, and my stop loss, I mean my target was just above the resistance zone, somewhere this zone. So yeah, around this zone, this was my target zone, and stop loss just below that. So I will show in the future chart. So we took the trade at 11:58, and within like few minutes our target got it, and then reversed. So we got profit in this trade. First thing was the fib rejection from top to bottom, which is here, and it broke 0.6%, which means the trend changes. And secondly, if we see, there was a resistance zone, and it also tested multiple times, so likely to give a breakout. And a fib retracement from bottom to top, we got 0.2% support here, so we took the trade. So that's the first trade setup. So what happened with second trade is, this is kind of the similar thing we used to see multiple times, at least once in a week, which is this it can be called like stop loss hunting, or institutions, or like fake breakout, whatever we could see, I mean whatever we can say, we can tell. So I will take this to 5 minutes. So yeah, so I will draw a line from top to bottom. So if you see, this black line which I draw just now was acting as a proper resistance zone, right? It took rejection and rejection, and third time it gave breakout exactly where our first trade got our profit got it here, and it just there was a fake breakout and it just fell against the trade. Anyway, we took profit in the trade, so no worries about that. So second trade was um, I just saw the charts after like half an hour, and it was showing it was coming down like this. So I thought there could be some kind of like stop loss setting or whatever we could say. So I thought of planning to take a trade after this breakout. Anyway, I cannot just randomly take a trade, so I just waited to break this black line since it was the recent support zone. I mean, like recent trend line. So it got breakout. I thought to take trade here. I mean, after breakout of this, then I could able to see that this was uh, this was acting as support in the bigger time frame from the day from today. So I thought we could take trade after breakout here. So I took trade after it was very momentum kind of trade because it was very um, highly momentum because it would have triggered all this buy orders and just fell like anything. So after this I took trade around 12:31. So if you see it's 12:31. I took trade and within I didn't keep like the usual 70-75 points because I was late into the club and I should this is quite a risky trade. Before that I will just cover I took trade and I just kept like 60 points, and within like next 2 minutes I closed the trade and we ended up profit. So what I was coming to say is uh, so in this trade I took just because of this trend line breakout, and after that I didn't see any like multiple. Maybe it could have like resistance zone, so we could have said that. But apart from that, I didn't keep the proper stop loss or like proper RR. So I took trade here, and I kept my take profit around this zone. So today it opened around 9:15, so it was this zone. I kept my uh, take profit was this zone, so this level. This is where our target got it. So it's like hardly from here to here, it's just 60-70 points. So it took if you just let me remove this. So this zone. So it was acting clearly support. So we booked our profit here. But after that I closed my trade, I booked a profit. And what I thought is this is not a like proper trade. The reason, yeah, it got breakdown and the momentum was quick, I got my profit. But after that I found another setup, good setup, which is this setup, uh, which is this one. So let's say it broke down and it did not retrace, it just the momentum was quite massive. It went all the way and then it got retracement. So probably I could have taken the trade here. First thing was this breakout. So this breakout was happening, so around this level. And second thing was, if you just draw a rejection from the top, so if you rejection from the top, if you see, yeah, you are getting 0.5% rejection zone, the proper area to take trade. uh, First thing was the breakdown, and yeah, this was a biggest breakdown, but we cannot catch the falling knife. So this would have been a perfect setup. First we got the breakdown, second this was a proper 0.5% rejection zone. So maybe I could have taken trade at this candle, this 1-4 candle. So 1-4 candle would have been a great choice, and from there I could have easily kept my stop loss nicely. So this was acting as the support line, so likely to give likely to take, I mean take resistance here. So I will just keep somewhere above this line 70 points, and our take profit would have been either this one because this was the day's low, and the day's low almost it took at the day's low again. So our take profit would have been either at the day's low, which is like 140 points, and we are getting 1:2 ratio, which is good. uh, and also it would have easily it right. So this is where it took support, so likely to hit. This will be our first target, and second target we could keep somewhere around this level because it took support around the next support zone. Oh, my bad drawing, I will draw again. So if you see, like, it took again support. So from 142 it's like 20 points, so 160 points, this would have been the target too. So the reason why I'm explaining all this is we took trade, but that's okay. But if you compare with was there any good setups, this would have been a perfectly better setup than the falling setup, which I took this 60 points. In case if there was not a momentum, it would have easily hit our stop loss. Let's say it fell, and let's say it fell. So this was acting as a kind of support zone, this area. So it might it may touch here, our target wouldn't have it, and it might retrace and get like 0.38% rejection, then it might fell like this. So in the meantime, my stop loss would be here, so it would have easily hit. So that's why I say, but today we got lucky in this trade because there was no reversal. It was like good momentum and took the trade. But I would have said, I would have in case if I would have to trade somewhere some kind of this level, this trade should have been the better choice than the falling knife. So it's always a learning purpose and learning one thing. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.